Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back. We are playing All Quiet in the Trenches. We are on hard mode, and things aren't going swimmingly. Let's just put it that way. We're currently back in the trenches. My troop morale is bad, and only just bad. And I have very low prestige. That's right, not even low prestige, ladies and gentlemen. Very low prestige. We're back to camp in 8 turns. I think we've got about 4 or 5 weeks till we go on leave, which will be the end of the currently playable game. I'm very interested to see if going on leave, once we have gameplay past that point, as to whether it really refreshes everything and boosts your troop morale and all that kind of stuff. But for now, we're pretty much just going to be struggling to make it to the end of the game at this stage, because yeah, it's not looking great. My troops are in terrible position. Most of them are about to revolt against me, and I'm sure good old von Karlsberg has lots of stuff to say to me. So let's find out. That's my final warning. Not a problem, Herr Under Officer. Gather your shovels and your men. We have to rebuild. 3 people. I was hoping it would be 2, and then I was going to even see if I could get more work, because I need that to go up. Maintain trenches. Oh, we've also only got 5 troops with us, because 1 is currently in the hospital collapsed, I believe. And as you can see, they're all very tired to begin with. So he's a guy that doesn't mind doing things. And those 2 also love a good job. And do you want to go grab us some food, my friend? Thanks. And we'll keep this guy here. He's injured. He's probably not recovering anymore. No, not once he's in the trenches. So let's find out what happens. Tick day 1. What happened? Bad mood stayed about the same. I think prestige may have just ticked up a couple of points, but not really. I can hear him calling for help again and again. We can hold out until tonight. We could go out and search for him under the cover of darkness. No, we have to. We can't just abandon our comrade. Okay, Linux? You're going out to find the wounded soldier, because it's something that's important to you. Your group is on night watch. What could possibly go wrong? Okay, Linux. You're my guy. You're fairly courageous. I like it. And there are so many people that are strong. Night Watch. Oh. So being observant doesn't have anything to do with Night Watch? That's odd. Completely by the book. We're not going to put you on it. We're going to put you, because you love work. You're very attentive, and you're trained in first aid. You are definitely the guy for this job. And to go and fetch some ammunition is the only guy we have left. Ooh. Pray for good things, people. Pray for good things. And one bad event away from horribleness. Very low prestige. Bram. But it was too late. He died before we could get him back to our trenches. We did what we could. At least he wasn't alone in his final... Aww. We didn't make it. We hardly have anything left to eat. That is true. Von Karlsberg, what would you like me to do? Please, only a one-man job. Do you want to play a little trick on the French? Send some of your men into no man's land. P.S. I wasn't asking. Alright, so he wants us to go into no man's land and cut some barbed wire. That's only a 2-man job, luckily. Let us send... Smithbow, you still... Yep, you're still only dejected. So we'll send you. We'll send you. Batch rations, I'm gonna send 2 guys. And... Heat penetrates every barrack and every bunker, whether on the front or far behind it. There is no escaping the heat wave. Great. I'm sure when the heat wave's over, we'll have a rainstorm. Hey, I don't have small poop. Oh, I'm almost into low prestige. I'm like 1 good job away. I've got no extras, which is nice. On Karlsberg, what would you like me to do? Artillery mortars and nightly commando operations by the French have left holes in our barbed wire. Now we have to go repair our own barbed wire. Which is funny, because I've just finished snipping theirs. It will be Smithbauer once more. It will be Fran, and it will be Pedersen. Because you're just so happy to be here. Oh, that's contemptuous. I was actually neutral then. I was like, hey, but you, the relationship's neutral. Come on, low prestige. Oh, yes! We made it into low prestige. We have, however, made it into abysmal mood, which is not going to help anything, is it? Something is going on in the French trenches. Someone should take a closer look. You have shown you are not completely unreliable, but I'll keep an eye on you. I was hoping maybe that could get me out of a job. Material supply for this section has already been used up again. Probably wasted on some luxury projects. Tables, chairs, beds. Yes, we're all living in 5-star apartments down here. So there you go. We have to go and get more supplies so that Von Karsbrook can count every single nail. Oh. So get material. Although, recon, are you going to be... Yeah, I need to go on recon. Give me some good news, man. Give me some good news. And I can give that into Von Karsbrook and get even more reputation. I probably should send someone to fetch ammunition. Let's send the injured guy. He's been having a rest recently. And then we get... Come on, let's put our mood back into bad. I don't think it moved. I didn't see anything out of the ordinary during recon. Hopefully, that's a good sign. Wellinger, I need a break. Right, so don't give Wellinger any job. He doesn't want me to do anything. What a guy. What a guy Von Karsbrook is. Well, in that case... Oh, Wellinger's going down as well. That is not good. We're just going to get... Smithbauer... And... I'm going to say Pedersen again to go and get some rations. And that should hopefully... Yeah, that got rid of the ration problem. We do, however, need some ammunition. We're running low on ammunition. Yes, we are. It's not looking well. And Von Karsbrook wants us again. Do you want to play a little trick on the French again? See, but we do this to them. And then they just seem to do it back to us. I mean, can't we all just leave each other alone? Right, cut barbed wire. We're going to send out Smithbauer and Pedersen. Fetch ammunition. We're going to send Fran and Linux. And pray, folks, pray. At least we have ammunition now. Our food's going to be down. Oh, it's not, actually. And our reputation is slowly ticking up piece by piece. Now, I'm not going to bother fetching ammunition because... No. Oh, that's a 3-man job, I think. We have to re-dig out that communication trench. It is a 3-man job. I'm not going to go fetch ammunition. We should hopefully be okay. Just pray the French don't actually attack overnight. Huzzah! Does that mean we can go back? Pack your things, Hound Officer. We are relieved! I'm so happy I didn't end up in combat. I would not have been able to take it. My soldier Fran barely lifted a finger. Well, that's because they're all... No, don't. Stop. I'm on abysmal mood and very low prestige. It's not going well, folks. It's not going well. My people are extremely unhappy with me. My commanding officer is extremely unhappy with me. Tired of war? Yeah, I don't blame you. Fram, how you going? Lack of work ethic. My body's broken. I don't even know what I'm doing this for anymore. It just never ends. Forever on and on to our doom. Assume that didn't... Oh, yeah, he is. He's unbelievably demoralized. Oh, we're low on food, so there's going to be no double rations, I'll tell you that much. We've gotten rid of the rats, huzzah! Or we will maintain rations at least. Could become necessary soon to give the men low rations. The hospital is overburdened. I don't think I like that. Next shipment. For at least a month. Oh, that's bad. I'm low on food. Oh, von Carlsbrook, I know. Oh. Prepare your men for battle? Oh, home leaving 6. Fighting in 1. That need guarding. Okay. Oh, and he wants more. And I've got guard duty. Oh, this is bad. He has a bad recovery, probably because the hospital's full. He's now exhausted. Nobody's going to get a chance to recover. Oh, there are still people that want to speak to me. Who wants to speak to me? The latrine is filled to the brim. Fantastic. Oh, absolutely fantastic. None of this. My body is broken. I don't even know what I'm doing this for anymore. What happens if I reprimand him? Probably not a lot, to be honest. Let's be honest. I'm all I can do at this point. Fantastic. All the jobs that need the doing. Under very explicit orders. Ask for a favor. He doesn't like special requests, but... can't help us there either. If the hell von Carlsbrook hates me anyway, so... you know. You and you. Guard duty. I'm pretty sure one of my soldiers is probably about to collapse. And let's go back to the front to have an attack. Oh, wait. Hey, look at that prestige go up. Beautiful. We're still in an abysmal mood, but good recovery removed. Is that because you're no longer injured? I don't think so. You're only tired. You're only strained. Bad recovery removed. That's just because you're in a lot of pain, right? Negative events. We're marching into battle. Huzzah! Huzzah! 5 more weeks till home leave. Huzzah! Huzzah! Oh, where did it all go wrong, everybody? Where did it all go wrong? Somewhere in the middle, I think, you know? One thing went downhill, and it seems I just let the rest go with it. This part of the trench is currently barely guarded. We will therefore launch a quick surprise attack today. The order is to capture the enemy trench quickly before the reinforcements arrive. I'm counting on you. What? No, turn up really fast and I'll give you bonus cookies? I mean, is it too much to ask? How are we looking? Rough terrain, we got some grenades, there's some obstacles. I could remove obstacles, or I could just go around it. Let's just go around it. Very low danger. Charge. Oh, I am. I'm down to 4 men. Someone else collapsed, I think. It ended up in the infirmary. Suppress French Troop 4. Go for it. In fact, not you. You've got battle stress. Suppress them. Hopefully my other guys will move up. Nope, nobody moved. Okay. Where can we get to? Let's get across the water. My guys are all suppressing the enemy, which is fantastic. We will do covering fire for German Troop 3. And let's see if we can't cut some barbed wire whilst we're doing it. Hey, barbed wire got cut. Love it. That'll get me through it in a bit of faster time. French reinforcements are about to arrive. We need this trench to fend off the soldiers. done. I've cut a path through the barbed wire. Yes, you have. Gloriously. So I think it's a case of charge. How about them, boys? Extreme danger. When he says take it quickly, does he mean this turn, or do you think I get 2 turns? I mean, everywhere I go, you know, I'm pretty much, not in a great place. Charge. What could possibly go wrong? Oh, one of my soldiers isn't coming. That could possibly go wrong. One of my soldiers is down. I think he just straight died. That was pretty close. That was pretty close. Smithbow was wounded. We have to help him. Oh, I'm something else. Linux couldn't catch up with us. Close quarters combat with a 5-man squad. However tempting that is. Into close combat. I think we'll go poorly. Let's retreat behind a barrier. My mates have got it. My mates have got it. It'll all be fine. And yet we failed, but the trench is not lost. It's just harder to take. Forward with you. Drive the French out. That was pretty close. That was pretty close. Okay, this isn't going to help by the fact that... I need to go and pick this guy back up, because he is down and he is not crawling towards me. Oh, I think he just died. No! No, he just died. Almost peaceful on the ground and didn't move. Linux was the first to notice. He leapt to Smithbauer's side and tried to help him up. Then he froze mid-motion. He looked up at me with wide eyes. Herr Unterofficer, I think he's dead. The words hung in the air between us all, unreal. The shots and danger around us, all that faded into the background for a moment while my men and I stared at each other, petrified. Yeah, keep moving or it won't be the last. Men were startled, but it snapped them out of their stupor. Some were still quite restless and trembling, but everyone remembered the dangerous situation we were in. The mourning for our comrade had to wait, for now I had to get the surviving men out of this battle in one piece. Won't accept any cowardice. I was trying to save the life of one of my soldiers. How dare you? Okay, this position isn't too far behind. That one is, so we'll go to this one. I can't believe it, I lost Smithbauer. Cacophony of whistles sounded, signaling retreat, as I was knocked to the ground. I didn't know if it had been one of the shots or one of the explosions, a bullet or shrapnel. What I did know was that my uniform was getting soaked with warm blood, and my limbs were already starting to get colder. Most of my men had already turned away to join the dozens of soldiers rushing past us back towards the last line, but they had all seen me go down. Help me, I gasped and extended my arm in Fram's direction. But he hesitated. His gaze flitted uncertainly to his comrades, who also appeared frozen. Most of them seemed to be trying very hard to avoid eye contact with me, as if they hadn't heard or seen me. Only Linux looked back at me, but all I saw in his eyes was contempt. Let's go, he murmured to Fram, turned and ran off. The other men followed one by one. Fram swallowed and bowed his head. Please, Fram, don't leave me here. Tears of pain and horror in my eyes. Whatever you blame me for, do I deserve to die for it? I'm sorry, Herr Unterofficer, he whispered. barely audible in the battle roar, and then left me behind as well, alone in no man's land. As I write these lines with dwindling strength, I hear the French patrol approaching. Will they treat me and take me prisoner? Will I survive this wound? No matter what happens, this war is over for me. Well, there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. It has all ended in inglorious defeat. My soldiers have been pushed back, and I have been left lying wounded in no man's land. Looking back at events, thinking of how my soldiers stared at me as I was potentially bleeding out, I'm not sure I blame them too much. So, I do love that as well. Schmidtbauer in the background, whereabouts unknown. No, he's gone. He's unfortunately gone. Well, there you have it, folks. We didn't make it. We didn't make it to the end. The game is now over. I failed to look after my soldiers. I failed to be a good Herr Unterofficer to the chain of command. And all in all, I have failed all of those around me to the point where they have abandoned me in no man's land. And so on that point, ladies and gentlemen, that is the end of this playthrough. We are going to attempt this all over again. However, for those of you that are watching, we are going to wait until the trench update comes out. They have said hopefully it's in April, so that's hopefully going to be in a week or so. We do have very much in just under another week from this video going out. Headquarters, I forget what it's called. Game coming out, the game that I tested at the same time as this on my Steam channel in Steam Next Fest, that a lot of you out there also really did enjoy. That is on full release next April 11th, and so we'll be playing that. But like I said, do not worry, this game will be definitely coming back. We are just going to wait for the trench update, as hopefully that does drop in a week or so. And so until then, I hope you've all enjoyed the series, and I hope you will all stick around waiting for the next one. But until then, everybody, just stare at Von Karlsbruck's face, and that is the face of a man who is disappointed in my abilities to lead soldiers. And so until next time, as per always, stay safe, stay happy, and stay healthy.